Bam. Yeah. Uh-oh. Hello everybody and welcome back. As you just saw, we drove up to Nevada, which is only like an hour drive from the house. And what we're doing here is, long story short, girlfriend Taylor here, she did not judge oncoming car quite good enough, or they were speeding, but in the end it resulted in her car getting totaled, and she had a little Toyota Camry. And she does not feel safe in a little car anymore. Ironically, her rental car is the smallest little, that's what we're driving now, and it's great. It's better than a bicycle, I'll say that much, but it does not feel much safer than a bicycle. But we came up here because she wants a bigger vehicle, and I'm not going to tell you what the vehicle is until you get to see it, but we're actually like 30-40 minutes early for the people to meet us here. They live way out in the desert somewhere here, but they're nice enough to meet us halfway, so we're going to take a look at this vehicle. I don't know if you guys have an idea what we might be getting or looking at. Anyway, we haven't bought it, we're just looking at it right now, but it's a pretty good deal on the truck. I messed it up. It's a pretty good deal on the vehicle. It is a one-owner rig, so we'll see how it goes here. So we are at Cabela's right now. I'm trying not to do a bank account delete at Cabela's before we look at this vehicle. You guys will see it in a little bit.
My kind bleeds a little blue around the collar. My kind knows how to roll a little smoke. My kind knows about like a thief through the back.
Uh-oh.
My kind ain't.
What do you think of the Larry?
I like it.
Oh, here's a little.
You know, this has seriously to it, I'm sure, but
She's pretty clean.
it doesn't have.
You didn't have to worry nothing with this turbo on this one?
No, we've never done anything except when I changed the belt broke, and it was right at the house.
Mm-hmm.
So I changed the belt, and then she goes down the road about 100 miles, and the belt comes off again. So thinking it's the idler, because I've had trouble with the other 3 or 4 that we've owned.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with the idler pulley or tensioners. That's
Yeah.
what it is. So I go up there with the tensioner, and that wasn't it. It was the water pump.
I like it.
And I have changed the oil like this.
Doesn't smell as bad as I thought it was going to.
No, it doesn't smell bad at all.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Loading. All right, buckle up for safety, lady.
I'm buckled.
Okay, so this is a 2012 Ram 2500. It's got 6.7 Cummins in it. This does have the 68 automatic transmission in it. This is the first test drive of this bad boy. So we gotta figure out how to get around here. We'll just do a lap around the block. What's this guy doing? She feels stock.
That's all I need.
This is people we're possibly going to buy this off of. They are the original owners of this truck. The wife of the couple, this is her truck. She's been driving it since brand new, towing horse trailers and stuff. So most of it has been highway miles. So we're gonna do a little trip around the block with it and see how it feels. Again, it's 2012. This thing, it has 194,000 miles on it. Most everything is original on this truck, but for the price that they're asking for a 12, clean title and everything, it's a pretty sweet deal. Shifting pretty solid. The lady was a smoker, so it's got a little hint of something. I think we can turn. Can we turn around right here?
Mm-hmm. You get on perfect.
Steering feels pretty solid. So this truck is gonna be for Taylor. She's gonna buy this after I buy this. So this is gonna be her daily driver. She just does a lot of short trips around town, so it's not really super ideal, but she wants something safe, and for the price of this truck, it is like half the price of a 4Runner. Let's look.
Yeah.
So we found this last night. The couple that's selling it, they want to buy a brand new truck. So this one's almost at 200,000 miles. It's still running, it appears to be great. It's got 0 blow-by, which is awesome. And it's pulling good, transmission shifting good. But if it fails, I got more content for you guys, I guess. Yeah, it feels like it's pulling pretty good. 68s, I like the way they shift. Just nice and daily driver style of a shift. It's got the really tall highway gears. If it doesn't, then I don't know if the road's pulling us because of the groove. The hell was that, Angelina Jolie?
Missed it.
It's like a mix between her and what's her name? Jennifer Aniston. Pretty nice. That sucks that you missed that. Let's hear how the rear end sounds. Oh shit. Control off. Alright, you ready to drive?
Yep.
So, I looked underneath. They had spilt some deck sealant in the bed, and so everything underneath there looks like it's all covered with oil, but dang. Front diff's leaking a little bit. But gosh. Wow. Something leaking a little bit right there. For the most part, it's pretty dry underneath the truck. Just take it easy, don't get in a hurry. Don't drive it like it's a car because it's a little boaty.
Which way do you want me to go?
Do the same thing I just did. Go down here actually. Take the parking brake off. Left hand. Pull. There you go. Take that corner right there, see how you like it. It doesn't smell bad really in here.
No, it doesn't at all.
So like if you guys realize I don't smoke. She doesn't smoke. The lady that owned this truck, she does smoke, but she cleaned it out super good. And her husband said he could hardly smell it when we talked to him last night on the phone. And I can't really smell too much cigarette smoke in here. There was like a hint of it when we ran the air conditioner, but we got the heater on right now because we're high desert and it's kind of getting cold right now. But doesn't smell that bad. It's kind of a tight corner. Don't take it too fast. Got to get used to driving a bigger rig compared to a what was it? Camry? Give her the beans. Got a little hit. So again, with the 68, aware of well, any automatic transmission with this many miles on it, you can kind of expect, you know, maybe problems. But if this truck's been mainly a highway truck, so a lot of its time has been spent in a higher gear. Sure, things are still common wear items and such, but with the price that she's got it listed as, there's wiggle room in the budget for later on. But for right now, I think the amount of driving that Taylor's going to be doing, I think it should be just fine. You know.
I like it.
So your thoughts?
It's much different than a Camry, that's for sure. I feel higher. I feel like
Clear.
I'm safe. It's 100 times different than the car we're renting.
I'll show you guys the rental car. It's terrible. But this truck, good people that we met that are selling this truck. So the lady, I talked to her last night and she called this morning to inform us that she's a smoker and smokes in the truck, and if we didn't want to smoke her vehicle, she wanted to let us know before we made the drive. And that was just, I mean, that was pretty awesome. Yeah, the courtesy that she showed right there. I told her, nevertheless, if you guys are still willing to meet, I would like to just meet you on the principle of how honest of people these guys are. And it's unreal just meeting someone that just, you know, not trying to be a jerk or sell you something crap. Because I asked her how she would feel, get out of this groove a little bit. I asked her how she would feel about this truck's long-term use, and she said, well, if I don't sell it this week, next week I'm headed back up to Oregon towing the horse trailer. So she don't mind, she'll keep driving it either way. But we were first on the list to get to see it, so that's pretty cool. We had to make the trip, see the truck, but I guess she's liking it so far. I don't know if she's not talking that much. Alright, think I can Jew him down a little bit?
I'm hoping so.
See if she can hit the parking spot. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta send the thing to Robertson. A little. Oh, he's got the parking brake on. Yeah, I heard it. I was like, what's going on? See you guys. Okay, so the truck was pretty nice. It was, I mean, for a cowgirl that's been driving it, towing her horse trailer and such all over the place, the truck is actually in very good shape. The seats are great. Transmission shifted great. There was very little leaks underneath the truck. The only one that I really spotted was the front diff, and that's not that big a deal, but transmission shifted good. Zero blow by on the truck. Almost 200,000 miles, but for the price there is room to, you know, work out some kinks if need be. But for right now, the truck seems like it will do the job great and keep Taylor nice and safe up above all the hazardous traffic of little cars that like to haul ass. But we are still in Nevada right now. We stopped and hung out with my sister and had some pizza, and we're headed back. It's Saturday night, so We got to wait till next week to actually pick up the truck because through finance company and stuff, because we have to go to their bank and I'll give them the money there, pay the truck off, and however the title, however we can get it from them or how that's going to work, we'll have to wait till next week to figure that out, but figure it out then. But truck's pretty sweet. I like it. I think she likes it, so pretty happy. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Thumbs up and subscribe. All right, bye.